Greetings Descendants, FiOth here, and in this video I'm gonna explain how you can farm the materials required for an energy activator quickly and efficiently. For our first material, we want to be in Kingston. Now, if you go to Energy Activator, the first thing you need to get is low carbon activator. It's right here, and if you click acquisition, it sends you to Kingston, to this outpost. I'm gonna show you how to do the outpost properly, but first go here and put the instance to private. You wanna do this because there will be random people here who don't understand how the game functions, and they will be shooting shit, destroying your chances for extra rewards. So teleport to the Fallen Theater. We're here northwest Kingston. The Volga strategic outpost is about to start. You need to equip Seren, as you can see here, and put one module of duration for your cloak. As soon as it starts, wait for the symbol on the map to become like this. It means the instance is on, and then cloak and hack these devices without being spotted. I have a friend here doing this with me. We got everything done. As you can see here, we killed the boss. It's completed. And in that loot, there will also be some charges of what we actually need, which is the low carbon activator. Now, this is not a mission guaranteed drop, but it is your best chance and easiest chance to get this kind of material, because you get them en masse from here, and it's the very first area of the game. It's really easy. You don't need to worry about going into higher level content. Here we're doing it on hard. You can do it on normal, whatever you need, but this is nonetheless the fastest way to do it. So we're going to move on to the second material. The second material is the conductive metallic foil, and you can find it in Vespers in various encrypted storage boxes. To make your life easier with storage boxes, you have to be using Enzo or be with a friend that is using Enzo. That is because his decoding is extremely easy, and the ultra precise ones should only be attempted with Enzo. He's also the only one capable of opening specific ones. You don't have a choice in the matter. So it would be a good idea to farm Enzo early, or have a person who will farm Enzo with whom you play regularly, and they can help you. The little beacon that signifies the existence of a box nearby is right here to the west of Timberfall, as you can see. The locations are not exact. The boxes despawn and respawn in various areas around this place, and after you decode them, it takes 5 minutes in real life for them to respawn, and they can be of any difficulty. So I'm going to show you one instance of it spawning, and afterwards, knowing where the beacon is, you can just scan the proximate area and find the box you need. Okay, here my friend is decoding the box. We found it right here on this little pylon that you can see. He decoded it, I pick it up, and it's 6 conductive metallic foils. This was actually one of the easy ones. So you don't have to go for the ultra precise if you don't feel confident. If you don't have Enzo, you can just go for the easy ones. It's just that the rarity is gonna dictate how many pieces you get. So the higher the rarity, the more pieces you will eventually get. You repeat this every 5 minutes, and eventually you're gonna have 25 pieces. The next item is heat plasma battery. Now, I suggest you do this on normal if you don't have a party. It's on Hagios Mission, the Haven, or Old Monastery. You can see it right here on Hagios. It is actually a normal boss instance, so going in here, you're gonna track the entire dungeon and fight the boss. I'm gonna show you the end results of this so you can see me attaining materials, but you can trust me, it is in the database that this is the area where you farm, so you go here and farm the material until you have the pieces you need. Our next item is the Polyatomicion Particle. This can be found only in the fortress area. It is pretty much the last area in the game, and for most cases of this, you can complete missions around the place and get the reward without issue. Best idea for this kind of acquisition is to get missions that only require you eliminate enemies. You don't have to do much stuff like completing objectives or running around. Just get there and complete a mission that is elimination based. I'm gonna teleport there real quick in the Frozen Valley. So here you have it, the Polyatomic Particle. As I said, this is the mission. Eliminate the enemy defense forces. It might feel like a lengthy one, but the issue with this area is that most missions revolve around objectives, defending places, finding console, all that. So this is pretty straightforward. You get it done either normal or hard, and you get the rewards, and you can proceed with your crafting. The most important thing to own, of course, and where everything starts, and this is the ultimate, is the Energy Activator blueprint. And to get this, you have to defeat bosses, and you have to have specific amorphous materials in order to acquire it. The problem with these things is that the chances of getting them are pretty abysmal, less than 5%, and this entails that you have the amorphous materials, you risk getting nothing by using the amorphous materials, so your best chance is to get a stabilization agent. The stabilization agent sadly is an even rarer thing to get, so for this part there really is no good answer to how you can get them. You keep fighting bosses in intercepts, hoping you will get something out of their final console after you have the assorted amorphous material ready. After everything is said and done, go back to Anais, you will have everything research, and it will take 30 hours to get this shed crafted. But you need them, so it is what it is. Thank you so much for watching this, guys. You can watch any of these vids for more info on the first Descendant. I will be coming back with new guides. Sub, like, hit the notification bell, and until next time, be well, stay frosty, and always strive for perfection. Cheers!